right, let's get into this story. Now, with the Jets and Aaron Rodgers and this $35 million sacrifice, I don't like counting nobody money, but I also don't like when they spend it frivolously, like in this manner. He did just that. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers and his decision to take an unprecedented pay cut. And it sends a championship message to the Jets locker room. Sure it does. Creating financial flexibility to pursue free agents, such as running back Dalvin Cook. I like that. Can't lie to that. Now, this is according to who? Of course, their head coach, Robert Saleh, and a couple of players. So here's Saleh right here saying, I think it says a lot when the best player on your football team, a Hall of Famer, is willing to sacrifice something because he wants to win, which is ultimately what we're all here to do. This was Aaron. Aaron wanted to do this. All right. Then they got Tyler Conklin, the tight end. He said the message we're getting is he wants to win a Super Bowl. Okay, here we go. More kumbaya. It shows he puts the team first, said Jordan Whitehead. He sees how good the team can be. So thanks to the Rodgers sacrifice, the Jets now don't have any salary cap concerns. Check this out. He signed a restructured contract in which he gave back $35 million, and he was due to make $110 million in guarantees on his previous contract that he inherited from the Green Bay Packers, correct? Right? But the new deal includes $75 million in guarantees and his total compensation for 2023 and 2024. So he's only going to count $8.9 million against the salary cap. You know how much Zach Wilson costs on the salary cap? How much he is going to cost him? 9.6. Yes, Aaron Rodgers is less of a cap hit than Zach Wilson, who's going to be on the bench. Ain't that crazy, right? So Rodgers' cap charge is the third lowest among starters, no longer on rookie deals. Salute. So here we go. Some more quotes before I get into my quotes. Yeah, there's money and fame and that good stuff, but at the end of the day, we're all happy when we win, said the head coach. What? What did you just say? Talk to me when you get fired, if you ever get fired. For him to look at this organization from the outside looking in and feel like we're doing a lot of things the right way, we brought in the right people. We brought in the right coaching staff. We brought in the right management. For him to take a shot on us, I think it speaks volumes. We're grateful for that. All right. Love all that. I ain't going to bore y'all with these contract details anymore. But I got one more quote from Conklin, my tight end, who says, for him to be willing to do that and allow us to go out and get players, whatever position it might be, it's awesome. Woo! As y'all know me, y'all know I would have never been Aaron Rodgers in this situation. Now, maybe somebody is already saying, well, that's why you didn't win a championship, Wiley. And I'll be like, oh, well. You know why? Because, I'm the only one that is here that cares about winning? Wait a minute, is the owner taking a haircut? Hey, big dog. You hear me up there? You taking a cut? Oh, no? Oh, okay. Hot dogs gonna cost more this year, guaranteed. Go to the stadium, hot dogs and beer gonna cost more this year. You ain't taking a haircut? Interesting. General manager, team president, anybody, somebody, everybody, scream. Y'all taking haircuts? No? Oh, y'all wanna win? Oh, y'all do. It's on the players. Okay, so y'all pay us wait a minute. Y'all pay us to take haircuts so we can win. But y'all pay us so we can play for our efforts. Oh, that's what we do. Okay, this is all bad. Let me tell you why it's all bad. It's one of those plays. There's two reasons why it's bad. One, there's no guarantee that $35 million is going to be spent wisely. And two, it's going to help y'all. Let me give it to you like this. The teams that spend the most money on players don't win the Super Bowl typically. And the teams that spend the least on players certainly don't win the Super Bowl typically. So wherever you land in there is just where you land. It ain't a financial conversation to win a championship. It's a talent, chemistry, coaching conversation before we even get into the numbers. What was it, 2 Super Bowls ago? The team that spent the most played the team that spent the least. I saw that and I was like, damn, this is rando. But the point is, that's how rando it is. So why you now go inject your hard-earned money, Aaron Rodgers, into this equation to hope you're going to solve it? Because it's not even one of the dominant variables. I digress. The other one is, as much as everybody try to say, kumbaya, oh, Aaron Rodgers, let's be real. Aaron Rodgers is doing this for a PR play. He's 39 and he's trying to buy back some of the PR that he lost over the years. When he was in his prime, that's when you take your pay cut like a Tom Brady. If you're going to take a pay cut, do it when you're at your best on a team that is ready to go out there. You remember those 13-3 teams? 13-3 teams? 13-3 teams? Number one seeds? Where's the haircut? No? And now you go to the Jets where y'all don't even have chemistry yet. You do have talent, I'll give you that. Coaching, okay, we'll see. I mean, you did get Hackett, and Hackett wasn't good in Denver, but he was good with you, so we'll see. Solid looks solid to me as well. But the point is, you didn't do this then, but you're doing it now. I've seen players do this before. On their way out, all of a sudden they change their tune. They try to flip the persona. They try to flip the narrative, which I guess is a smart play because, hey, don't you want to be Aaron Rodgers who one day retires, who gets the amount of love and attention and respect he's earned, he deserves? But look at the gap between Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady in terms of how people revere them. And the gap on the field ain't that wide. Now, them rings is wide. The rings is wide on everybody for Tom Brady. But I'm talking about in terms of who Aaron Rodgers is, he's a top 10 quarterback ever. Don't go around Tom Brady too much when you retire. It ain't going to feel that way, right? So you buy some of that back. Close that gap right back. You know, in respect, I must say this. I remember talking to Kobe, but this was what Kobe was doing his last year. Because I was like, damn, Kobe, nice. His last year, if y'all remember, he on a sideline, not even watching the game sometimes, signing shoes, kicking it with the fan. I was like, Mamba before? Sure. But you know, that turned into Girl Dad. That turned into the Mamba Academy. That turned into a lot of great PR and a lot of great programming through Kobe Bryant before, respectfully, he was killed. So you know how it goes, man. Like in this game we play, sometimes guys just try to put down that extra dollar to try and buy back some of the love that they lost. My question to you is it going to work for you, the fan? Is it going to work for you, the fan of the Jets, to see this act and see what Aaron Rodgers did? So do you laud Rodgers and his pay cut like the Jets do? Oh, my God, that's amazing. Oh, it's going to work. We're going to get Dalvin Cook. We're going to win the Super Bowl. Or do you think the Jets will win a Super Bowl before Rodgers retires? Or do you think, man, damn, keep your money. Ain't nobody else in that organization. None of them players giving back $5. Where's the GoFundMe in that damn locker room? Nobody, right? And nobody upstairs is doing it, but it's all on you, Aaron Rodgers. Ah, man, I feel like you stepped in front of a bullet. You didn't have to.